James Buchal, candidate for Attorney General, Buchal.com, Buchl.com. James Buchal, thanks so much for taking some time out of your very busy day, I know, to give us a call and let us know why you're running for Attorney General.
Well, I'm running because I'm concerned we're losing the rule of law and we're losing accountability of our public officials, and the agencies are all sort of out of control and interpreting the law any way they want just to expand their fiefdoms and shrink the private sector.
You know what? It's really odd to have an Ivy League guy say stuff like that. You always don't you guys usually come out as liberals or something? You went to Yale, right?
Well, for some reason, the programming just didn't sink in.
Thank goodness it didn't. So tell us one of the things that you would do that you see as a need in the state of Oregon.
Well, one of the big needs we have is getting our economy going again, and we have a natural resource-based economy here that people occasionally try and tar it up with, one form of government-subsidized thing or another that doesn't work. But fundamentally, we've got to get natural resources being used again, and 53% of the state's owned by the federal government, and we've got to start unlocking some of that, and we've got to start fighting to use our state power to control our destiny by recovering some power as against the federal government.
And how do you propose doing that? I mean, let me ask it a different way. What are some of the things that are going on in Oregon right now that bring about that you want to change? I mean, what are they doing wrong that you need to right?
Well, we have burned up $10 billion worth of state income in the past few years by just this idiotic policy of letting forest fires burn until they're uncontrollable, and then they're uncontrollable, and then burn a whole lot more.
Yep.
And I think we as a state have the power to protect the health and welfare of our citizens, protect them from unhealthy smoke, protect them from having their homes and ranches burned up, by directly going in there and saying, if you don't cut some of those dangerous conditions, we're going to cut it for you.
Well, carbon's been going down, or carbon CO2 output's been going down for quite some time, and that they attempt to put the kibosh on production.
Yeah, and a lot of that is driven by agencies that are interpreting the law very broadly, well beyond what the legislature intended, and by an attorney general's office that sort of lets them get away with it.